It's actually really cool to see these because I haven't seen these in 2 years. There's clearly a big donut theme going on in all these drawings here. I've always been drawing. I grew up drawing mostly manga and comics or typical kid art type of stuff. I took art classes, and really illustration and animation was my first career choice. Obviously, I didn't go that way, but I've still kind of kept it up as a hobby. I've always doodled in pages, and about once a year I kind of seriously practice illustration and see if I can get any better and level up. These days, mostly what I do is just kind of little gesture illustrations or doodles or that type of thing, just in my notebook in the corners during, meetings and that type of thing. But recently, this year in 2019, my illustration skills have been called upon for work, and I've actually been doing kind of concept art illustrations and sending those off for clients and the rest of the team to review. That, coupled with the fact that I still need to illustrate a picture book that my wife Laura and I have been working on since last year, I'm more compelled to actually level up my art skills and get it to a point where it's just a little bit closer to my taste level and it's more presentable. So as a way to keep myself accountable, I'm going to be doing Inktober this year in 2019. And I actually did it back in 2016. Back in 2016, this was my office. It was before we had Kyo, and clearly I had a lot more time to do challenges like Inktober. This time though, that's not the case, so preparation is key. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I still have the drawings from the last Inktober in 2016 around here somewhere. I might have thrown them away. Got him! This is actually really cool because I haven't looked at these since 2016. Some of them were just like really small drawings. Some of them had a bit of research that went into it. A lot of them were donut themed. I didn't realize how many donut drawings I did back for this Inktober. Over the last bunch of years, almost all of my drawing has been 100% digital. I do most of my drawings on the iPad with Procreate, which I love, but I just haven't spent any time with traditional media. But just because I've been doing stuff digitally recently doesn't mean that I don't have a giant collection of traditional media, markers, pens, and that sort of thing. Pen and ink really was my main medium for illustration, so I've got a whole bunch of those types of tools laying around. But that doesn't mean that I have exactly what I need for this next month's challenge. The challenge with shopping at any art store is getting just a couple things that you actually came for and not spending all of your money.
My favorite brush pen.
Yes, I need one of these. I need one of those. So distracted already. I still haven't found the pencil that I need. Ooh, little trees. Ooh, clay supplies. Not today. Well, I did pretty good. I only got 2 things that I didn't need. I got an extra pen holder to put my fountain pens in because I stole my other roll case. And I got a new brush pen to try out, like a big pigment brush pen. So we'll see how that kind of combines with all the other inks, but I'm excited. Nothing gets you more fired up to do art than buying art supplies. Now that I have all my materials picked out, it's all about preparation and practice. And as far as practice goes, I've been doing a lot of that. I've been doing all of the inking tutorials and classes on SVS Learn by Jake Parker himself. And whether I'm on the train, doing traditional, doing digital, or just hanging out with Kyo drawing with big fat Crayola markers, I'm practicing every moment I can. For Inktober, every single day has a certain word that's supposed to prompt your drawing or something that your drawing is supposed to be related to. Back in 2016, I kind of had that come up as a surprise every day, so I would sit down, find that word prompt, and then come up with the idea and do the drawing all at once. Since I don't have the luxury of time anymore, as part of the preparation for this time around, I'm coming up with all those ideas as much as possible before the challenge starts. And even though that kind of feels like cheating to me, I've been assured that it's not. October is about to be a very busy month for me. I've got a lot of travel for work. I'm traveling to Austin for a Creators Offline event that we're hosting there. More on that in the description down below. I'm looking forward to all of it. If you want to follow along and see all the illustrations that I do for the month of October, make sure to follow my drawing Instagram account. It's in the description, @GankyDoodles. which by the way is a name that I was teased with in elementary school because Genki rhymes with Yankee and kids are awful. That's all for this one. I look forward to doing a follow-up video with all the drawings I do in October at the end of this challenge, let you know how it goes. But until then, bye for now.